Thanks for joining us, Crowe. Most of the boys took part in the 2-lap challenge today. Who led the way?
So we ran most of the group on the track. Obviously we do 2 laps, it's about 2 kilometres. Climbed the hill a couple of times. Kobe Much won overall, Dylan Clark close behind, and Michael Hartley as well, not far behind that. We had a couple of players run on the grass. Cole Langford was the leader of that group.
Were there any players who particularly showed some really good improvement today?
Yeah, we saw Brendan Zirk-Thatcher, Aaron Francis, Matt Guelphy, Sam Draper, guys who are working hard on their aerobic ability and their endurance, show really good improvements, which are demonstrated by their times and their placings out there in the 2-lap trial.
Now, Paddy Ambrose and new bomber Tom Jock are well known for their elite running ability, but neither ran today. What were the reasons for that?
Yeah, those two and a couple of others we didn't run because there was 2 kilometres of football we'd rather them work on. And sometimes there's players who don't have anything to prove in the running, who we'd much rather spend our dollars on in terms of work on their football.
Do you think suggestions that Jock would have been right up there are correct?
I believe he's been running with some of Australia's best athletes, so that would give him a good base to perform well, but Pat's generally stepped up when challenged, so it would have been interesting to see.
Now, some players also just stuck to the grass, as you said. What was the reason behind that?
Some of our players have a history over a few years of different tendon complaints. Obviously the grass is a bit softer, so rather than take a risk and change the surface for those players, we run them on the grass.
Now, overall, are you pretty happy with how everyone performed?
We're really happy with how the whole group's returned from the off-season. Loved how they ran today. Their effort's been outstanding, and we'll just keep pushing forward from here.
Great, thanks for your time.
Thanks, guys.